Okay, welcome to the week 8. Now we are gonna to continue with part design, and I will try to draw some parts which are a bit complicated. Okay, open a new page and select top, normal to, line, sketch line, start from origin point and create this sketch. Okay, this should be okay, reach to this point. Okay, now fillet, sketch fillet 12, this one here, here and here is 12. Now dimension, smart dimension, between the center of these 2 points is 84. Okay, and this one is 70. Height here to here is 72. This 2 is equal. Okay, we have a sketch. This is my base sketch. It should be black. Now I'm gonna to continue with extrude 10 and confirm. I have some holes here. Okay, one possible way is creating the sketch here, but since I have 4 holes, I may go to feature new, the tool as hole wizard, feature and hole wizard. Okay, we have some choices here. I'm gonna to select hole. Okay, the system which already I'm working is ISO. Okay, in my case it's true all, and size which I'm looking for is 12. Okay, so this one should be whole, this one is 12. Okay, now go to position here, click on a point, another point, one more point and one more point. If you when you are looking to these points, the center of the points is blue. It means that they need dimension. Okay, just confirm your whole wizard. Okay, now you have this feature. Open this feature and find the first sketch of this feature. Right click on it, edit sketch. Okay, normal to, you can see the center of the holes here. This point, control this arc is concentric. If you do so, the color of this point will be black. It means that it's on the center of the same, it's concentric with this arc. Okay, concentric. This one is concentric. Here is concentric. Okay, all the points is concentric. You can confirm your sketch, and we have this part. Okay, now I'm gonna to continue with drawing a, have a look here, select here, normal to. Okay, sketch, circle, make a circle here, dimension is 70. Okay, dimension between these 2 here, the height is 28, and here to here, this one to here, sorry, this one to here. This distance is given as 35. Okay, this one is 35, here is 28. Now we should extrude the part 85. ISO extrude 85 and confirm. Now select here normal to sketch circle dimension. This one is 58. Okay, and let's say this one, this arc, this circle is concentric with this one. Okay, ISO feature cut extrude, and let's select through all. Okay, now okay, now select, rotate your model and select here reference geometry and plane. We have to since for the first time I'm gonna create a plane, for a few seconds I have to wait. Okay, now I made a parallel plane with this plane. Firstly, you have to make a change on direction, okay, and put distance as 50. Okay, now as you can see here, we made a plane here parallel to base, okay, to top plane. Now confirm your model, okay, and now normal to, one more time normal to, because we wanted to see the other side. This one is much better. Okay, now I'm gonna to create a line here. Okay, line from here to here to here. Okay, be careful, this one, okay, here is coincident. If yours is tangent, you should delete the tangency sign. Look here, this one is coincident. Okay, now I'm gonna to use fillet. Okay, here, well, the size which I'm gonna to create is 14. Okay, if yours is not accepting 14, you have to pick this point and a bit, let me write, you have to pick this point and you have to rise it, because maybe your size is less than 40. That's why your dimension is less than 40. That's why they will not, the application will not accept it. Okay, so this one is 14 and confirm. Now we made this line and this one is tangent, this one is tangent. If you use the fillet, definitely these two will be tangent. Okay, now I'm gonna to make close this sketch. Okay, but I need the arc from here to here. Okay, now one possible way is drawing this arc, but another possible way is making a copy of this arc. Look, when I'm selecting this circle, okay, I may click on convert entity. It means that make a copy of this entity. Okay, if you do so, this one will be created. As you can see, this circle is created and the color of this circle is black, definitely. Okay, now I am gonna to say that, okay, dimension. Firstly, before dimension, this point and this point is vertical, and the dimension between these two here is given as 60. Okay, yes, I'm checking dimensions still. Okay, it's 60 is one is given as 60. Okay, now this one is tangent to this arc. Okay, here is tangent to here. Okay, use tangency. Okay, so these two is tangent. Now I have a sketch here, another sketch here, but I'm gonna to use only this side of the sketch. That's why I'm gonna to use trim, and I have to trim this arc. So here I made a sketch in this plane, isometric. You can see this sketch. Now I'm gonna to extrude this sketch as extrude 32. Okay, but not in this direction. Reverse it. Okay, reverse direction. Okay, it is 32. Okay. Now I'm gonna to hide this plane because I'm not gonna to use this line again. Okay. Now let's say 14. Okay. Okay, good. Now let me do another term. Select here, normal to line. Here I have a circle. This one is here. Dimension of this circle is given as 12.7. Okay, and this 2 is tangent, is concentric. Okay, isometric, and feature cut extrude, let's say through all. Okay, now let's select right plane. Okay, right plane, normal to rectangle. Make a rectangle here. Okay, this one here is given as 12.7. Okay, and between these two is 32.12.7 divided by 2. It is 9.65. This one is 9.65. Okay, and distance between this one and this point is given as 40 plus, let's say, okay, 40 plus 22, yeah, it is 36. Okay, this one is 36. Okay, now isometric, feature cut extrude, change direction, through all. Okay, here in this hole I made a mistake. That's why I'm gonna to delete this sketch, this feature. Select it on 3 diagram and use delete on your keyboard and delete it. Okay, because this one is not a I mean the hole. It is a M12 threads. Okay, so I don't need this sketch. Okay, now select. So we made a delete here, and nothing is just make a delete of the feature and delete of the sketch. Now isometric. Look, select this plane. Okay, go to feature hole wizard. Now this time I need a thread. Okay, the choice which I'm gonna to use here, maybe this one. Okay, taper tab. Let's select the system which we should select is ISO. The size, no, oops, this one. This one, sorry. Strike tab. Select strike tab. Okay, system is ISO. Okay, and size is M12. Okay, this one is M12. M12. Okay, and for M12s we have 3 choices of the, let's say, pin size: 1.25, 1.5, and the standard one is M12. It is 1.75, but here we are gonna to select M12 itself. Okay, it's through all. Okay, and the traits here you can make many changes, but we don't need to apply any change. Just click on position and find the position and confirm it. Okay, now we made this hole, but as you can see the hole or the thread is not at good locations. That's what I'm gonna to select on here, find the sketch, edit sketch. Okay, this one should be concentric with this arc. If you do so and confirm it, okay, so this one here we have a problem. That's why we should change the feature. Right click on the feature, edit feature. This one is not through all, okay, it's blind, and the distance we should blind it is 32. Okay, 32. Okay, maybe a little bit more than 32. You may select 42, for example. Okay, now as you can see here, have a look here, we have a sign here. This sign is not a circle, full circle. Look, it's a quad of this circle is not appeared on this circle. It means that this one in technical drawing means there is a thread here on this hole. Okay, so we don't have a full circle here. A quad of this circle is not appeared. That's why this one is not a full, let's say, circle. It's a circle which is threaded. Okay, so isometric. Now I'm gonna continue to work on this plane, normal 2, sketch, and let's draw a line. Let's use line. Okay, here I'm gonna to use line here and make this sketch. Be careful, this one is vertical, vertical and horizontal, and click on here, convert the entity. Okay, okay, use fillet. The size of the fillets, it seems that it's not given. Let's put as 8. This one is 8 and here is 8. Alright, and distance between these two, here and here, this distance is given as 22. Right, so since this part is symmetric, we can select this one as 11. Okay, and right, distance between these two here is given as 44. Okay, now we don't need this part of the arc. That's why I have to use trim, and I have to trim it. Now this sketch is fully defined. Okay, and we can use it for future extrusions. Extrude, change the direction. The thickness here is given as 10. Sorry, this one is 10. Okay, and confirm. Now I need some holes here, but in the paper it is given as M8. Okay, so I'm gonna to select this plane, hole wizard, straight, M8. Okay, now position, M8. Let's say this one is blind, and this one, let's say, select as 20. Position, first one and second one, confirm. Now open the hole. Right, this one is concentric with this arc, and here is concentric with this arc. Right, it will be black. Is that M12? Now edit, it is M8. Okay, Be careful. The size, this one is straight, and here is M8 ISO and M8. Confirm. Now have a look here. Again, here we have a thread. Okay. Now I'm gonna to work on this plane. Select here, plane. Change direction, 11. Sorry. 8 plus 11. It's 8 plus 11. It's 19. Edit feature 19. Okay, it should be at the mid of this. I'm gonna have a look here, and I'm gonna to check. Yeah, it is at the mid. Okay. Now this is a plane. Select the plane. Normal to. Use sketch and line. From this corner, make a line up to here. Okay. Now smart dimension, just an angle between these two, here and here. No, not this one. I need an angle here. I may select this line as well because it is vertical. This angle, okay, it is 30. Okay, we have this angle. The color of this line is black, ISO. Okay, have a look to this line here. Now feature and rib. The thickness of the rib on the paper unfortunately is not given. It means that this thickness is not important from thickness point of view. I'm gonna to select this 10. Okay, be careful, this arc should be towards the parts. Okay, if yours in this direction, you have to click on this flip material. Okay, or you may use here, okay, normal to sketch or parallel to sketch, but this arc should be towards the part, and confirm it. Okay, you can see we made a rib here, okay, to the part. This is a very good part actually, and now I'm gonna to hide this plane, and this is a part which is given on the paper for you. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna to continue my work in another video with another part. See you soon.